state tier list part 2. All right, if you want to see part 1, it's going to be in the top right corner as always. If you want to keep seeing part 2, then obviously keep watching. Now, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to stop wasting your time, and we're going to start with Texas. All right, now, you've heard us saying a million times, everything is indeed bigger in Texas. All right, you got the people are bigger on average, like statistically. Texas is one of the most obese states. The roads are really large. You got really, really large highways and interstates and all that jazz. The gas stations, it has Buc-ee's, one of the world's largest gas stations, if not the world's largest gas station. Really cool. Buc-ee the Beaver, you know, giant cult following going around Buc-ee the Beaver. I mean, it's Texas. It's Texas. I don't think I have to explain it. Texas is a goated state, except for the heat, but I mean, that's how most southern states are. You got to take into consideration here. We're going to put Texas in A tier. Texas is a good state. Moving on is Vermont. When was the last time you've gone to Vermont? What even is, it's just like tiny Canada. It is mini Canada. Little Canada. I mean, maple syrup. I mean, I don't even have to explain this. It's just Canada, but tiny. It's off-brand Canada. We're going to put it into C tier. It's just mid. It's an off-brand Canada, like I said. So we're going to move on with Mississippi. Now, Mississippi. All right, you think of Alabama. And then you, like, times Alabama by 10, and you got yourself Mississippi, all right? It's very poor, very uneducated, and very race-tierless, like, you know, racist. We're going to have to put Mississippi into E tier because it's just, I mean, like, Alabama is, like, acceptable, but Mississippi is, like, a tier. I mean, it's Mississippi. And its name, you know, it's very annoying to spell its name. Mississippi. PP. It's just an E tier state. We're gonna put it into E tier. Moving on is Kansas. It's flat. All right, Kansas is extremely flat. It's literally flatter than a pancake. Kansas is literally flatter than a pancake. They have lots of tornadoes, corn. Not corn. They have like farmland, all that jazz. There's 2 reasons why this is gonna go lower on the tier list. 1, Kansas City isn't even in Kansas. It's in Missouri. So, like, the city named after your state isn't in your state. It's not good. It's going to bring you a tier down. And then what else is going to bring you a tier down is Wizard of Oz, Kansas. The Wizard of Oz sucks. I hate the Wizard of Oz, dude. It's so stupid. Yeah, we're going to put Kansas into D tier. It is better than Mississippi. It is worse than Vermont. Moving on is Washington. Now, it's either raining or snowing in Washington. It's 2 seasons, rain or snow. So that's fun. It's like Britain, but like sometimes the rain freezes.
It's treason, then.
You got Seattle. No, Seattle's Oregon. No, Seattle's Washington. There's this, I think there's this one town, like just one little part of Washington that's like cut off from the rest of it's cut off from the rest of the US. It could be somewhere else though. There's like many places along the Canadian border. There's this little part of Washington, and I'm pretty sure it's cut off. I remember watching an hour-long video about that. But yeah, it's just, I mean, why do we even have a state called Washington when we have Washington D.C.? Like, we could have named this something else. Come on, give one of the other good presidents, you know, a state named after them. We're gonna put Washington into C tier. It's similar to Vermont. Actually, no, we're gonna put it into D tier. It's similar to Kansas. Yeah, we'll do that. Next up is Idaho, potato state. All right, it's called Potato State. Not called Potato State. It is Potato State. Everything you know about Idaho is either about potatoes or about nature. And there's nature in lots of other states. But obviously, potatoes are a goated food source. I mean, you got hash browns, you got French fries, you got potato chips, you got baked potatoes, you got normal potatoes, you got, I mean, any potato food. I mean, it's Idaho, Potato State. What do I got to say about Idaho, man? It's potatoes. B tier, dude. It's not S tier because all they have is potatoes in nature, but that is pretty good. Next up is Wyoming. This place does not exist, and nobody lives here. Name one person that lives here besides John. All right, go ahead, comment down below. While you're down there, go ahead and like and subscribe and do all that jazz. But I mean, no one lives in Wyoming. It doesn't exist. It might, like, I'm pretty sure you go up, you're driving along the border to Wyoming, and then you just fall off the map or whatever. It doesn't exist. Wyoming does not exist, but it does have Yellowstone, the giant volcano that may or may not explode. Who knows? People love arguing about that and spreading misinformation. If you want to see me actually yap about Yellowstone, go ahead and comment that down below as well. We're going to put Wyoming, a state that doesn't, I mean, how are you supposed to rank something that doesn't exist? Yeah, we'll put Wyoming into S tier. Because I mean, like the aura that it has, that it doesn't exist. You know, it's like some mythical land that doesn't exist. You don't know anyone from. We'll put Wyoming in S tier. How are you supposed to hate something that doesn't exist? What you can hate, maybe, is Connecticut. Now, from what I've read or researched, Connecticut is full of rich and snobby people. All right, so that's not good. And it's apparently Connecticut has good schools, which, you know, that's kind of a lame reason why your state is good, because you have good schools. Like, come on now, be realistic. I mean, they have lots of diners, which diners are cool. Like diners from like the 50s or the 60s, that time period. Pretty cool. That will help it out in this ranking. We're gonna put it into E tier. I can't lie to you. Connecticut is gonna have to go into E tier. Next up is Massachusetts. Now, this state, you got yourselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Got yourselves the Railroad, which no one likes the Railroad. It's just a terrible faction. I mean, helping escape since escape from the Railroad. Like, what are you going to do after that? What do you do after you help the Institute? You destroy the Institute. I mean, speaking of Institute, you got the Institute, you know, that kidnap people and turn them into robot synths. And you got yourselves the Minutemen. Minutemen are pretty cool. I mean, it's a really good game. Fallout 4. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, this is a state tier list. Oops. Real life Massachusetts. What they got going on? It's expensive. They have MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Third highest cost of living in the U.S. That's fun. We're gonna put Massachusetts in F tier. Yeah, we're gonna put real life Massachusetts in F tier. Moving on is Tennessee. All right. Now, this is a pretty good state. It has the most amount of caves, with over 1,000 caves located in this state. So that's cool if you like caving. It also has the glorious, all right, the 8th wonder of the world, the Bass Pro Shops Pyramid, which I've actually seen. I drove by and I saw the pyramid, and it is, all right, there's only one thing you could say from this planet. It would be the Bass Pro Shops Pyramid. I mean, that automatically, that is putting Tennessee into S tier. But there's one thing stopping Tennessee from being perfect. I mean, it's like New Vegas with country music and in the mountains that is in the desert. I mean, come on, how are you supposed to hate on that? Well, I'll tell you how. Because it has the Hawk Tour girl. The Hawk Tour girl is from Tennessee. I mean, that's kind of bringing it all down. The Hawk Tour girl come on, you gotta admit, Hawk Tour girl is from Tennessee. That's bringing it down. It would have been S tier. Would have been an S tier state, but because it had the Hawk Tour girl, that is gonna put it into A tier. And that is going to be the end of today's video, alright? I appreciate y'all watching. If you want to see more, go make sure you like, subscribe, you know, comment down below what you want me to rank next. But in case you don't do that, in case I don't see you again, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.